In the case of How We Invented the World, it's a big project for Discovery, and they wanted a very filmic sort of sound. The first step will always be having a meeting with someone who can issue a brief, series director, executive, whoever it might be. You'll get a concept from the meeting, you'll get the idea of the scale of the project and whether it's to be romantic and small and lush, or whether it's to be big and dramatic. That does affect the way you write, and it gives you a map, I suppose, of the series. And you'll find out key scenes, you'll find out the general emotion of the series. And that will just trigger thoughts about instrumentation, tempos. And with the budget that we have to record with an orchestra, we knew we were aiming for a bigger sound. I wanted to write a theme first, and I wanted all the other pieces to somehow relate to that, whether it was chords that somehow connected to the main theme, or whether it was quoting from part of the melody of the main theme. But I sat down with a piano and wrote some chords and a melody, and then took that to my computer and expanded that for a digital orchestra, a computer-based orchestra, and wrote some string parts, some brass parts, some woodwind parts, some drums, some weird sound effects, and assembled all of that on my computer. And then I'd send that in to the edit, and they could try it with pictures. Some notes will come back, I'll build the comments into my new piece, I'll make some changes, submit that, and then we shuffle towards a finalised piece of music, which was then discussed with my orchestrator. When it comes to writing for a live orchestra, you have to give every member of the orchestra a part to play, something to actually do. And my orchestrator has helped me turn those computer sketches into dots, notes on a piece of manuscript, which will then be performed by the Bratislava Symphony Orchestra. Strings and brass featured quite heavily in the writing. Brass is very good at conveying triumph and wow, and strings are very good at pulling emotions. There's a lot of wow factor in this series because a lot of the stories just involve great inventions, and it was clear that we needed to do something quite epic, big, and emotional at the same time. My aim is to write the best music I can, and to then have skilled musicians to help deliver a performance that will sell that emotion. It's just brilliant.